PA Career Link in Huntingdon County is holding a special meeting for workers laid off at an area hospital. Today we found out why employees at Penn Highlands Hospital, which was formerly J.C. Blair, lost their jobs. Our Evan Hinckley is following the story. He joins us live with the details in Huntingdon. Evan?
The J.C. Blair Memorial Hospital, now called Penn Highlands Huntingdon, laid off 44 workers back in mid-July, 36 support staff and 8 clinical positions. "We deeply regret the hardships they and their families will face," said Hospital President Joe Myers. He added, quote, "To ignore the devastating effects of all the internal and external forces that have challenged the hospital's finances over the past 5 years would represent a real threat to the continuation of healthcare services and many jobs in the Huntingdon region." This now puts the hospital staff closer to 350 employees, and with the layoffs, officials say they will save about $2.6 million a year, which would cut their yearly losses, averaged over the last 5 years, in half. The CEO of Penn Highlands also says they plan on contract savings of about $1.7 million at the hospital, and that the hospital is looking to grow services, with plans to recruit 20 new providers and add service lines there. However, Penn Highlands did not give a timeline as to when the only hospital in Huntingdon County will be financially stable. And to reiterate, the hospital says plain and simply that they were just losing too much money and that making these 44 employee cuts was the only way to help start making up the $26 million that they lost over the last 5 years. Now, coming up, I believe it's on August 16th for those workers that were laid off. There will be an informational session to help teach about unemployment options along with job search options for those laid off. And again, that will be August 16th at the Comfort Inn here in Huntingdon County. Reporting live here in Huntingdon County, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.